Governor Erick Mutai, a man who had a dark cloud hanging over his head in the morning, will go to bed a happy man after the Senate voted to terminate his impeachment hearing.
How do you plead to ground 2, guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Despite 31 members of County Assembly voting to support the Sigowet MCA Kiprotich Rogony impeachment motion, the embattled county chief, through his lawyers, objected the Senate hearings, citing that the County Assembly did not meet the 2/3 threshold to hold its sessions as stipulated in law.
If the honorable senators were to abstract the argument for one moment, the provisions of Section 33 of the County Governments Act, if they were to abstract and imagine that you draw a line at the point at which 2/3 falls, you would be drawing a line at the point at which you are achieving 31.3. Now, if you come to 31.2 or 31.1 or 31, you have fallen short of the provisions of Section 33 saying it must be at least
47 divided by 2/3 is 31.3. As you guys say in law, res ipsa loquitur. It proves by itself. What do you want him to prove?
The objection against the hearing was deliberated upon by the House of Trial.
The Senate resolves to uphold the primary objection on the threshold required for removal of a governor from office. Mr. Speaker, sir, I beg to move.
After voting, 34 senators supported Governor Mutai's objection, with only 10 disagreeing with the county chief.
The motion having been approved, the hearing proceedings on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of Honorable Dr. Erick Mutai, the Governor of Kericho County, hereby terminates.
According to the law in regards to the ouster of a governor from office, at least 2/3 of the County Assembly members must attend the sessions, with also 2/3 in support for the county chief to be impeached. In the County Assembly proceedings that saw Governor Erick Mutai impeached, only 31 MCAs attended the session, just one member short of the required threshold, with at least 32 members of the 47 county MCAs needed to continue with the impeachment proceedings. With it being a reprieve for the troubled county chief, questions have now emerged as to how the Assembly held its sittings to impeach Governor Mutai and the Speaker approving the outcome before forwarding it to the Senate without regard to the law. Eyes will now turn to the County Assembly and whether the impeachment motion will be tabled again with proper adherence to the rule of law. Ian Keitani, K24 TV, Nairobi.